I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really want to be famous? Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be...
Welcome to Hammer's House. What is up, everybody? Happy Saturday, wherever you guys are at in the world. Welcome to another edition of the One House, the original house, the only house you go to for New York Mets, Las Vegas Raiders, UFC content. Welcome to another edition of Hammer's House. It's your boy Hammer here today talking about potential talks in regards to the contract extensions of New York Mets recently acquired shortstop Francisco Lindor and right fielder Michael Conforto. The Mets have made initial extension offers to Lindor and Conforto per SNY Andy Martino. No deal is close with either player at this time. The initial offer for Lindor was slightly under $300 million guaranteed. Lindor and his agent David Meter counter-offered well over $300 million in total guarantees. Mets are almost certainly willing to go the ballpark of 300 to sign Lindor, equivalent to some of the recent long-term deals that we've seen. Manny Machado, who signed a 10-year, $300 million in 2019. Bryce Harper, a 13-year, $330 million. Trout, 10 years, $360. Mookie Betts of the Dodgers, 12 years, $365. And recently, Fernando Tatis Jr., 14-year, $340 million. Length of the Mets counteroffer isn't known at this time, though given Lindor's age, 27 years old, he could be in line for a deal spanning well over a decade at $30 million plus annually. Harper and Tatis don't even have that type of money annually, as their average is well below $30 million at this time. There's no details known on Conforto's deal either. As his agent Scott Boras said, the deal could be tough to put together. It's documented that Scott Boras' clients largely go to the open market. Normally, there's times where they have signed extensions through a team. The early 2000s, you saw guys from the likes of Carlos Gomez and Carlos Gonzalez, Jared Weaver, and Elvis Andrews be guys that signed extensions. Most recently, Jose Altuve, Steven Strasburg, and Alexander Bogaerts are some of those guys as well. Lindor has said that he's going to cut talks off come the start of the opening day. So that's 2 weeks away, April 1st, give or take. He wants to focus strictly on baseball, so it's going to be something that he doesn't talk about the rest of the way. We just have to wait and see how this plays out. At this time, I think it would be best to try to give him a deal that he's remotely, that's along the lines that they want. I've spoken about this while not live, obviously, but there was a deal that Mike Piazza got traded to the New York Mets in May of 1998, that shortly after the season, this was in October, he signed a 7-year, $91 million deal. Obviously, times are different. We are now in 2021. The money is a lot larger than it once was. I would say around the ballpark of 10 to 12 years, maybe 315, 320. But we also have to take into consideration Michael Conforto and his deal as well. I believe Michael Conforto is a top 10 outfielder at this time. He just more or less, I think this year is going to be a year where he's going to show and prove as well and see that he deserves this contract. But I think along the lines for him would be like a 7 to 8 year deal, but not near the ballpark of 300 mil. We're talking maybe somewhere along the lines. Actually, I'm thinking along the lines of a 6 to 7 year deal, along the lines of 145 to 160 mil. But it all depends on how he performs this coming season. So stay tuned. We'll definitely, once we get more details in regards to these negotiations, I'll definitely let you know. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Guys, continue to like, follow, and subscribe. All the links are in the overlay, as you can see on your screen. They should be in the description as well. I got to get back to work. I thought I would just bring you guys some breaking Mets news. Please continue to support. We are constantly growing every single day, and the love and support is much appreciated. So, guys, during these crazy times, continue to take care of yourselves and be safe. Hammer out.